calm down. So, good guy Kronovi. He's always down to put on a show for you guys. Get Kronovi in comments. Now, we'll probably just chill out with this one. Oh, it's a good thing that our connection to this server timed out. That's really good news. Let's try again. Brazil. Yeah, we got Brazil, the best 1v1 player. Probably best player in Brazil. Or one of the best players in Brazil, for sure. Definitely the best 1v1 player. He got a PC. Yes, he is now on PC. If the last time that Kaio played on stream, he played 2 matches. He played against Turbopulsa and beat him 3-2 in a best of 5. And then he played against Sebadam and he lost 3-2 in a best of 5. And that was when he still played on his PlayStation account. But times have changed. This guy has a PC now, which is pretty awesome. Good to see that. And we're going to see how he does against Kronovi, Kronovi, G2's captain, who is doing really well in RLCS at the moment. But he's going to hope to do a little bit better than that first shot. Just a straight turnover of possession with no actual shot on target. And like somebody in chat mentioned, he has been playing ranked before this. Cheeky moves by Kronovi. No way, he gets the complete bump onto Kaio. Oh, he backflipped by accident. He was going for another cheeky play. Kronovi's just going for 100% cheeky goals right now. What is this spam? I can't even. Well, holy. Yeah, Kronovi, I'm pretty sure we saw about 3 backflips there, all in the name of mind gaming. And CAIOTG1 standing strong. The Great One, as his name says. He got a PC and Gold Rush right away. I know, look at that. He's got Gold Rush. He's got friends in high places. Speaking of high places, the mountain that drives. Crow just got wrecked by Karma. Yeah, I saw... Sound is a bit off, is it? Oh no. Oh wait, actually, yeah, you're right. I know how to fix that. Ah! Bang! Fixed. I'm a genius, probably. Is that fixed? Yeah, I think I fixed it. So sorry, I had to change my sound delay. Oh, Kronovi go for the Jazer shot. Unable to get it this time. Kaio was not ready to commit forward though for that interception. He was playing very, very safe, respecting Kronovi's Jazer shot. But yeah, sorry about that. I had to actually run this sound on a slight delay for an interview that I was recording, but I've fixed it now. 100% fixed. I'm confident about this one. 0 boost, well shot. Not going to do it for Kaio. 0-0, 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go. I'm pretty sure that Kronovi's just testing the waters here. And he could have probably binned a goal in the top corner about a minute ago if he really, really wanted to. Kaio's given him a ton of space. Kronovi's cheeky mind games didn't work out. He's decided to just go 1 goal up, bang it in the top corner. Strong start for Kronovi. Still just a shot for Kaio. He's got 156 ping, but he did not say no in the chat. This is what he's used to playing on US East. All the way from Brazil. I'm not sure what part of Brazil Kaio harks from. Of course, Brazil is quite a large country. Almost the same size as America, if I'm not mistaken. Interview for what? I'm just doing pro player interviews for our website, but they're not available yet. So as soon as they become available, I'll let you guys know. I interviewed Kronovi actually, funnily enough. So that'll be available soon. Oh my, the luck. Kronovi just got that boost as it spawned. It just drove right underneath it. And we know that because of the beautiful new boost in the spectator mode. Thank you, Psionics. 2-0. Kaio struggling to get any pressure in this matchup. Struggling to get any space. Kronovi's really had his own way this match. But yeah, Kronovi is on the list for the Gold Rush LAN, which I have been talking about. It is in the chat, it is in the title. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope it goes ahead. I really do. It's going to be pretty hype. Good to see Kronovi versus Coxer in person. The dream of any Rocket League fan.
Space ghetto in an American accent, it sounds like Spice Girls said in a Scottish accent.
Yeah, I've heard about that one before actually. Space Ghetto? It's like, yeah, I guess I can hear it.
Love you, Johnny.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear the semblance till I watched a video about it. Thanks for the resubs, guys. I will catch up to notifications after the match is done, as usual. Kaio seems to have stabilized a little bit. We're into a little bit of a back and forth in the midfield. Neither player able to get any clear-cut chances. Kaio controlling the boost pretty well. Oh, he could have maybe taken a detour to grab Kronovi's boost in the corner there. Would have put him on the wrong side of the ball, but I'm sure he's pretty capable of dribbling the ball back down his own half. And unfortunately, Kronovi, quick turnover. Bad touch by Kaio, does bounce the ball out into the middle. He was probably looking for more of a rolling ball up the wall. The mounts are being casted by the mounts. Wait, what does that even mean? Is this a reference to my nose? Again, everything's a reference to my nose these days. I swear. The amount of times I've been playing ranked 2v2 by myself, and every second game I get into the lobby, and then somebody in the lobby is just like, is that the real nose? Honestly, I get that more often than anything else these days. Kaio had to abort mission on that air roll shot. He realized he did not have the angle that he needed. Kronovi not only keeping the clean sheet, but supplementing it. Just getting the fourth corner on the blanket.
Johnny, are you going to the LAN in Los Angeles? I should be there. For food's sake. It would be cool to meet everyone.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be at the LAN in Los Angeles. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome. I was at both the previous LANs, and they were phenomenal. Great fun. And this one's going to be an extra day as well. There's going to be 3 days, not 2. So an extra day to go meet everybody. Okay, Kronovi just has a really good read right now on Kaio. 11 shots to 3. Another very bad clear by Kaio, it has to be said. Hitting his sidewall instead of getting that roller up the wall that he's looking for. Oh, you guys are all my big... Oh, it's my biggest fan in the chat with this 5 million accounts. Thank you, my biggest fan. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming and spamming on all your accounts. Will Kronovi be able to get a 6th goal? Looks like he will. Good control. Good control to finish off the 6th goal. Will he try and Brazil Kaio just to crush the Brazilian in the most harsh way possible? It is definitely doable after this. Kronovi using all of his boost on that face-off, but he did pick up 12-24. He's got a great chance here. And the mind game! Oh no! Kaio gets done! Kronovi with the complete mind game onto Kaio. He just lets the ball roll over the line. Oh, that's savage. Dude. Brazil set up maybe. Is Kronovi going to fake the kickoff here? I've got a feeling he is. He's not going to... He did! He faked it! He left it to the last second, and me on my European ping didn't see it coming. That was super last second kickoff fake. Kaio had no idea. Look at the fake by Kronovi. Holy cow. What a play. 7-1 Kaio. Absolute nightmare for him. Flashbacks to the World Cup. So this time it's USA. He's trying to ruin the Brazil. Kronovi doesn't want to let it happen. Kronovi defending both goals at the moment. Kaio trying to score. Kronovi's not going to let it happen. 7-1. The score will remain. What a play.
Videos to explain something. Boy, hello.
Yeah, sure. Halfway dead. Absolutely. You can do that. Just make sure to credit me in the description so I can steal all your subscribers, yeah? Yeah, of course you can. Dude, Kronovi at the end of that game, completely inside Kaio's head, both for the 7th goal and for the mind game face-off. That was the most legit mind game face-off I've ever seen. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody delay the missing of the ball any longer than that. The Brazilian got Brazil. I know, savage. It didn't look like it was going to happen. It was quite a steady back and forth after Kronovi took a 3-0 lead, but then suddenly he just started to creep closer and closer to the Brazil, and it happened. Remember, Kaio had a couple of good showings on stream before against top 30 players. Oh my word, what a catch by Kronovi! Kronovi's just absolutely on fire right now.
All we really want is the nose trust.
Look at that play. He flies down underneath the ball, catches it, and then throws it to the near post again. That is disgusting by Kronovi. Absolutely disgusting. What a way to start the game. Styling to finish game 1. Styling to begin game 2. Definitely feeling it right now as Kronovi and Kaio with another poor clear. This is not looking good for the Brazilian. He gives himself a great pass in the chat. He knows that he's messed up here. My bad, says Kronovi. Far from it. Is it worth going to LAN in LA, or should you just wait until the next one? Oh, absolutely. The LAN will be good for all ages. You don't need to be 21 to enjoy the LAN. It'll be awesome. Absolutely awesome. We're gonna be flying from the halfway line here. He did dodge to close the distance without wasting all of his boost.
Hello, 3 months.
He's feeling so confident right now. He just wants to score some montage goals.
Keep up the good work.
Kaio, this time not falling for the floor pinch. Good read on Kronovi's ability to control that situation. But Kronovi's just mixing it up here. He did have a pretty sweet goal. If you go on the Rocket League subreddit, you guys, there's a turtle flick goal that Kronovi has recently accomplished. If you're watching this on YouTube, you'll probably have to go and look at the recently, or you know, post submitted a week ago and find it. But I'm looking out for that. Will we see the turtle flick in this matchup? Because he has been experimenting with it. He says he can pull it off about 50% of the time. And, you know, if you can pull something off 50% of the time, that does mean that it's going to work all the time, 50% of the time, which is pretty good odds in my opinion. So I think you should go for it. Yeah, another misclick. Dude, that's a lot of misclicks. I'll get back to the notifications after the match. I do appreciate it. So Kronovi definitely trying to experiment with these dodges. He's making it look as if he's messed up, but actually the whole time he's controlling the situation. That's what he's going for here. Make it look like he's messed up, flip his car upside down, make it look like he's beamed it, and then actually flick it. Kronovi does give a nice one to Kaio. He might be a little bit early in the match for Kronovi to start being montage focused. Only one goal up now. He might want to try and give himself a little bit more of a goal advantage before he goes straight into full montage mode.
Johnny, would you give me a reach around and tug my moi? I'll then suck your moi and you can put your moi in my moi.
I'm not sure about that, dude. That sounds pretty dodgy if you ask me. Kaio's continuing to struggle with these defensive clears. Not on his A game at all in that regard. But Kronovi might have just given him an equalizer. Yes, he has. The recovery path for Kuro takes him right into his opponent. And that will flip his car. Kronovi was close, but no cigar on that dodge off the wall. What kind of chair do I have? I've got Omega GT. They sent it to me. They just sent it to me to use. So appreciate that, Omega. Just it's pretty much the same as a DX Racer. The British company make them. That is where I'm from, up in Britain. Although some people don't recognize that in my accent. Kaio might have a chance to take a lead here. Will he recover? Yes, he will. Oh, he bars it. He actually hit that ball before the bounce. If he waited a split second longer, he would have scored. But he hit the ball into the ground a little bit too sharply. Panic on the dodge as well. It's not looking comfortable for Kaio. All these movements are rushed, and they kind of lead me to believe that he is not feeling comfortable. But he is still tied up in game 2. Doesn't matter what the score is in this format. A win is a win. 7-1 is the same as 1-0. No goal difference. No aggregate score. Although I would love to see some format in the future with aggregate score. Oh my goodness, Kronovi's done it again. Kaio just gets done. Not for the first time, and by the looks of things, not for the last. I don't know why he was dodging away from the ball there. He should have just manned up and gone straight for it. Kronovi doesn't do anything. The ball just ricochets off his nose. Wrecked again is Kaio. Doink to the far post. Kaio should have this one. It was the delayed dunk by Kronovi. He just let the ball hit off him. Another delayed dodge. This time, perhaps ill-favored by Kuro. What decal is Kronovi using? It looks like Heat Wave. Looks like he's just gone for the OG Heat Wave. And we got Hexed on Kaio, who really expected Kronovi to back off there, but of course Kronovi knows that Kaio expects him to back off there, so he doesn't. He's stepping his game up. One level ahead of the mind game that Kaio is on. Is it US server? Yes, it's US East.
Hello Johnny. Thanks for all the work you put into your videos and streams.
Oh, you're welcome,
entertain
dude.
me every single day.
That is what I like to hear.
It would not be the same without you. Keep
That
up
is what
the
I like
good
to hear,
work,
dude.
buddy.
I will try my best. Of course, I will be traveling a little bit in May. Hopefully to this Gold Rush LAN, and then to the actual LAN. And I'm traveling, or I'm in Birmingham this weekend at Insomnia. So I'm gonna try to keep up the content. I should be able to keep up one video per day if I stay organized. I'll be streaming from different locations, hopefully. You can't use your Prime sub here because you used it on the RLCS channel. Don't worry about it, dude. That's totally fine. I mean, for my Prime sub, I pretty much use it in whatever channel I'm in when it resets. I'm like, this will do. Have my sub. Have it. That's totally fine. Enjoy the RLCS Prime sub. Well, it lasts. Kaio, 21 seconds. Needs to go with this attack. Missed a boost at the back. Needed to pick up the mid boost. Nice hook shot. Will go bar down. That is going to make us an interesting game for the final 15 seconds. Any Rocket League action happening at Insomnia? Yes, I'll be commentating the Rocket League tournament, 3v3 tournament. There's going to be a couple of good teams there this time. I expect all of the teams that that make money this time around to be, you know, top 16 European teams. Kronovi air dribble it. Looking for the dunk. Kaio with the save. Will he be able to keep this up? This is last ditch effort. Gets the boost. Oh, he missed it. Disaster for Kaio. He would have loved to have that boost. It would have made it so much easier to attack at the last second. But GG. He will drop game 2 as well. Kronovi being a little bit cheeky that game. Being a little bit cheeky this entire series, to be honest. Very, very cheeky play by the G2 captain. Going for lots of backflip fakes, just stationary fakes, all kinds of mind games. Kronovi loving the red car. Maybe a good idea if Kaio would step in and snag that orange team. Take this away from Kronovi. He does keep choosing it. Am I prepared for Cole to replace me as the best EU caster? I've already, you know, accepted it. I've already been prepared and I've already, you know, come to terms with that fact. I'm totally okay with it. Cole is just superior. Oh, Kaio! You should be saving this one, my friend. This hook shot by Kronovi had lots of speed, but the angle was not that impressive. It just goes straight at Kaio, but inch forward a little bit too much, not fast enough in the reaction. It was a boomer for sure, though, by Kronovi. Did have that going for it, which is nice. Anybody who does want to contribute, by the way, to the European portion of the Gold Rush land when it does become unlocked, saved by Kaio. It's going to be a goal, but he did well to keep this out. Kronovi with a backflip. What is he doing? Gets the dunk, but I'm sure he could have scored this in 10 other ways that would have all have been faster. Decides to go for a backflip to try and fake out Kaio, get him flying across the goal. Kronovi's savage. He's just trying to make a fool out of this guy. He's got a family. What did he do to deserve this? Somebody must have made Kronovi mad in ranked. Did he lose to someone in ranked today? And now he wants to take his anger out on someone. But that's what it looks like. This is just savage, man. I can't watch. Every goal is just savage. Kaio's not even moving. He can't believe this. Just gets Goomba stomped. He tries to dodge forward. Kronovi just lands on top of him. It's your first time? Hey, Rycam, welcome to the stream. And anybody else who's just tuning in for the first time, welcome. Appreciate you guys being here. Hope you have a good time. Kronovi with more savagery, as if he wasn't already being savage enough. Goes for the wall shot. It's going to be a little bit too late on the arrival. He must have thought he was playing ping pong for a second there. Like I was saying though, anybody who does want to donate to the EU portion of the Gold Rush LAN, there will be more expenses needed to be covered for the European players because of course the flights are more expensive. So if you want to contribute to that, just donate to me and say so in the message. Say this is for the EU Gold Rush portion of the crowdfund. And then when it becomes unlocked, because obviously the East and the West USA have to get unlocked first, but when it does get unlocked, I will donate that money in your name. So far, $570 has been donated towards the European portion of that crowdfund. All by Twitch chat. Really, really generously. 4-0, another poor clear by Kaio. It's been the story of game 1 and now game 3 as well. Trying to half volley clear that and then panic jumping when he realized that he was getting there a little bit too late. 150 ping versus 60 ping looks fair. Well, the thing is, Kaio plays in this server all the time, so he's actually very used to playing this. And of course, playing against a player of Kronovi's caliber is never going to be easy regardless of the ping. Oh, there's the turtle flick that Kronovi's been trying to do. Kaio really should have had a goal there. Misses the open net across the face of the goal. You will get the rinse and repeat though. Yeah, like I was saying, the turtle flick. I really hope Kronovi can pull it off. He's got 2 minutes and 51 seconds of this game. I wonder if he can do it. Okay, what he's going to try and do is get the ball rolling on target. Or no, get the ball bouncing on target. Turtle underneath it and then front flip to lift up the front of his car. And that lifts the ball up. pretty sharply, and it comes as a surprise because when you see your opponent turtling, you really don't expect them to be able to do anything with the ball. So when the ball actually flicks, it really takes people by surprise.
Hello, Johnny. I
Hello.
watch your videos every day while I eat dinner.
See,
Love Bachelor
you
Life.
must be in Europe.
In other news, the Prime Minister of Sweden visited Butterfly today and my tiny
Visit
little
Washington.
nipples went to France. Moi boomer, moi boomer, moi boomer, moi boomer, moi boomer.
That's a great. Isn't that the joke from the teleprompter when somebody rewrote the teleprompter on Anchorman or something? I'm pretty sure that's where that came from. Sam server. Well, we'll see what Kronovi wants to do. I mean, he might want to. Kronovi's always up for a challenge. I've seen him 1v1ing the Aussies on the OCE server before. I'll see what he wants to do. Of course, he is in Texas, so he's not as far away from the Sam server as some of the other Americans. Quick shot by Kronovi is not going to work. This is going to make it a closer game once again. Remember, guys, although Kronovi has been savage and dominant, like the manner in which he's been winning these games has really been so exemplified by the goals he's been scoring. There was a 1-goal game in Game 2, and we're at a 1-goal difference in Game 3 as well. CAIO has managed to close the gap here. Partly due to Kronovi's shenanigans, but partly due to his own play. So credit to him. Kronovi continued to be annoying. He just refusing to give CAIO space and time to get the boost. And he will fire at the far post. Perhaps a mistake for CAIO there to hit the ball away from himself. I think if he just kept it close to heart, he may have been able to force a favourable 50-50. Or at least an even 50-50. Kronovi maximum speed on the recovery. Dodging and then flying infield. Just to get there that little bit quicker. He's being so annoying and aggressive as Kronovi. This is a 0 boost play. And he just refuses to back down. 2-goal game. CAIO with an opportunity. Kronovi again just refusing to leave the ball. He just keeps landing in the vicinity. And it looks like he's just going to play this with all of the space that he's been given. And the shoot across the goal. I was going to say the shot across the goal. It's far too fast. CAIO playing reactive defending from point blank range with 150 ping. That is never a recipe that you want to be tasting. Feel bad for CAIO? No, I don't feel bad for CAIO. I'm sure he's having a great time. This is a great opportunity. Probably the first Brazilian who's had a chance to play against Kronovi on a stream. Probably. Maybe someone else has. I don't know. Kronovi not looking 100% steady on that save. CAIO is threatening to make this into a close game. He does challenge early. Kind of has to because Kronovi's up by 2. But oh my goodness, Kronovi's missed. Disaster for Kro. But it is not over, of course. He's still up by 2. CAIO wrong side of the ball. He's trying to wait for Kronovi to move in and then flick it over him, but Kronovi just refuses to aggress at a bad time. 15 seconds. CAIO needs a goal on this attack, and then he needs to get a kickoff goal after. That's a good shot with the air roll. Missed the boost on the exit. Probably going to be game. And Kronovi 3-0. No way for CAIO to tie this. GG Game 3. I'll ask. People are wondering if you want to play a game on Sam. Sam is a South American.
Hey Johnny, love the streams.
Yeah, we'll try Sam.
I literally learned everything I know about Rocket
this.
League from you, and your content is my go-to on YouTube and Twitch, so keep it up because everything you do is awesome.
Yeah, we got there. I think, yeah, South America. I appreciate the kind words. That's very, very nice of you. I'm glad to help. Glad to help. Yeah, Kronovi is in Texas, which is as close as you can get to South America, I believe. Maybe Florida's closer. I don't know. My American geography is a little bit off. I did say Atlanta is a state the other day, which kind of shows exactly how much I know. Remco. Yeah, Athena's networking like a beast. Sick networker. Turbo. I wonder. I don't know. I don't think Remco or Turbo have ever subbed to me.
Molly,
but it's okay. I don't hold that against them. What ping have we got? Okay, so it's pretty much a role reversal here. Except CAIO's got better ping than Kronovi did. Kronovi's got better ping than, or CAIO's got better ping than Kronovi did, but Kronovi's ping is pretty much what CAIO had. Just like the 150 range. Easy brand building. That's what I'm talking about. Ha, just kidding. Dude, don't take it back. Don't take it back. Come on. I don't mind. In Scotland, that's just how you say hello. You just make fun of someone. It's pretty much just a formal greeting. I don't mind. It's all good. How is CAIO going to play this now that he's on his home server? A home field advantage. We should probably put it on, what stadium would have been the best for Brazil? I need to be careful here not to say something that I shouldn't say. I haven't thought of anything that I shouldn't say. I'm just being, you know. What if I say something that I'm like, oh no, I shouldn't say that. You can't stereotype a whole country by a stadium in Rocket League. What stadium reminds you guys of Brazil? I mean, Manfield is a stadium. It's a soccer stadium, so that kind of fits any country that plays football. I don't know.
Here's Johnny.
Wasteland, dude. See, by name, Wasteland sounds like you're making fun. But actually, if you look at all of the videos of like you know, all these like, you know, really young Brazilian players who are playing with like this tiny little size 3 football, and they're all insanely good, and they're just playing like barefoot on just like the worst surface ever, and they're all like 10 times better than you can ever dream to be. That's like a, yeah, I guess that's the analogy that you guys are trying to use. Are there any good Austrian players? GM Sexe. He teamed with Jazer and Krzak in this RLCS Leaf Esports. They were 1 spot away in the 9th place match for making it in. Penta took that spot. Oh, CAIO misses on an easy clear again. This might be nerves. He did play very well against Turbopulsa when they matched up against each other on the stream, but this is not looking anywhere near as consistent as he did that day. I do remember he played very consistently, very solid. Just a very standard and solid style. I was very impressed with his decision making. The one thing that he did do quite a lot was just give away possession by lumping it forward, and he seems to be doing that again. So that might be the one weakness or the biggest weakness in CAIO's game, just giving the possession away, and then Kronovi showing him how it should be done, firing at the backboard. Even if CAIO does get this clear to the side, which is a very difficult clear to get, he's had to use all of his boost in the process, and Kronovi can just intercept the clear and continue attacking. It's a really smart play by Kronovi, just lumping it at the backboard there. Hey, thanks for all the subs, guys. That's quite a train, actually. I should probably get a actual sub train timer, just because I've never had one. Oh, that's my own language. Except I can't read that, sorry. If you've tried to speak Scottish to me, I can't read that. My bad. Kronovi double pop and the finish. 5-0, not phased by 140 ping. We're going to take a look at this from his perspective. Look at that, faking an air roll to the side, and then he just catches it and pops it a second time. CAIO way too hesitant. Way too hesitant. Kronovi making it look easy at the moment.
Hello, Jonathan. Currently watching your stream from the hospital after suffering a fart attack. This was my first encounter with cardiac arrest, but the doctor says I'm lucky to be alive. The only thing that keeps me going these days is your nice sniffer.
Cardiac arrest, seriously. Kronovi with a great pass to CAIO, who says that he can't play ones anymore. I don't know what happened to him. If he's deteriorated, it might be the PlayStation PC Switch, because CAIO was a PC player or a PS4 player till just very recently. I was curious to see how the Switch has been handled by him. It's good to see him on PC. I'm sure he'll mold, I should say, to that anytime soon. Is iShow ever going to be on this stream? I mean, I don't have iShow in my DMs, so I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get that to happen. CAIO, another one back on the board. He has done this a few times where he started creeping back into the game. Just waits for Kronovi to be a little bit cheeky with the montage plays, and then he hits a couple long shots in. Can he find a kickoff goal or a quick possession? Turns out he has found a kickoff goal, but in the wrong net. Kronovi 6-2 now. Rip the dream, rip the Brazil. He did, yeah, well, at least he did end the Brazil. That would have been awful. That would have been the worst. getting Braziled in Brazil servers. Can it get any worse than that? Who do I think is the scariest no boost player? Kronovi's very, very scary with no boost. Oh, good shot by Kaio. Does place this one behind Kronovi. Still in this game. He mustn't give up. He said earlier that he can't play ones anymore, but he's got to stay positive. He's got to stay confident. That was a very peak style flick. Just leaning way into it with the boost to accelerate the ball. Is Johnny on flip side? I'm the manager of flip side. There's not a huge amount for me to do when we're not at the LAN or preparing for a LAN. But when we are doing either of those things, yes, I'm a busy man. Oh yeah, sure, switching to PC is so hard. Higher frame rate and better performance really sucks. It's just a change up of scenery, dude. I mean, I've heard this from... I've never played PS4 myself, but I've heard from a few PS4 players that they did struggle at the beginning. Wave dash from Kuro just to recover a little bit faster, and it will set up a chance. Really nice play, just the pressure of Kronovi. He's into Kaio's half so quickly. Wave dash and a second dodge, immediately hits supersonic. Gets right up behind his opponent. This is going to be an extremely difficult comeback if Kaio does intend to make it. This time does win the face-off. Good start. But he needs a lot more than this. Waits for the bounce. The shot is lacking. Kronovi was closing the distance. Half volley whiff by Kuro. Kuro vs Fairy Peak would be interesting. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Kronovi versus Fairy Peak would be pretty sick. The Mocket guys were just coming off a massive Gfinity run today. They were playing Gfinity for ages and ages today. So they're probably pretty tired. They had a best of 7 with Kaunos in the final, and it went to all 7 games, which is quite surprising. I didn't think Kaunos would be able to take 3 games off Mocket, especially because they had a substitute playing. Perhaps bodes very badly for Mocket in the weekend. Kronovi 0 seconds. Oh, he needs to do something contortionist to get this one in.
So don't disappoint this time. Want to know a joke? How do you greet a retired sailor? Long time no see. Ha 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 ha.
GG's, lads. I call that GG's. If Kronovi can 3-0 in USA and then win the SAM game, then that is a stomp if I've ever seen one. But GG's, Kaio. Thank you for playing. Good to have you back, mate. Awesome to see you on PC. Best of luck with the transition. Hope to see more of Brazil. The Brazilian players.
A bean is an edible seed, typically kidney-shaped, growing in long pods on certain leguminous plants.
Leguminous
Am
plants.
I right? Love the vid and quick tip zoom in on the nose. Will increase viewers' trust.
I don't know if it will, dude.
Remember
I really
this
don't.
exit? Fart cakes.
Thank you. I will catch up on donations real quick. There have been a few, actually. Thanks, Fiction GG, for the 3 and the bean knowledge. I appreciate that. Cow Benley with the 3 as well. Second time catching a stream. Welcome back, dude. Appreciate you being here. First was when you mugged us to the flick. Hey, well, that was a pretty exciting stream, not gonna lie. Ding Ferguson, thank you for the 3 also. Currently watching in hospital after suffering a heart attack.
Time flies when you can find the unsub button.
It sure does. Time is flying, honestly. Brendan with the 10er. Hey, thanks, dude. That's pretty. That's a lot of money. I appreciate that. Hello, Johnny. Watch your videos every day while I eat dinner. Hell yeah. Then the Anchorman spam. Appreciate it, dude. Mapossum1 with the 427. Also watching videos daily. That's awesome to hear. I'm glad that you guys are having fun with the videos. I try to make it, try to keep it fresh. Swift Little Eagle with the 5er, only turning 21 in July. Yes, absolutely go to the line if you can. It'll be awesome. Fiction GG with the 3. More bean spam. That is what I like to see. Co-Daddy with the 5er. Are you ready for the spam? Well, I was ready. I'm just going to say that. I was very ready. I was prepared. Am I going to the land of Los Angeles? Yes, I am. Jagale, thank you for the 5er, by the way. Wait. Was there more spam? Oh, there was more. Co-Daddy's also asking me if I'm ready for the spam. As always, yes, I'm always ready for the spam. Thank you for the 5er, though, by the way. I appreciate that. That is all the donations. I'm going to run some ads while I do sub shoutouts, because, of course, subs don't see ads. You guys who do are going to see an ad. You're not going to miss anything. I'll find another show match to run right after this. But yeah, I'll just be doing some sellouts real quick. Subs, where you at? Itagus. Anyone else around? I'll see if I can get someone. I'll see if I can get someone. I'll see if I can get someone else to play. I'll see if I can get someone, but real quick, ooh. Cheeky. I'm just selling, oops, I can't type. I'm just selling out real quick, I'll tell Kronovi. Hey, Wings of Doug, thank you for the sub, welcome. Itigus, thank you for the 3 months of resub badge. Time flies when you can't find the unsub button. Unlucky mate. Long may you not be able to find it. Krazonger, also unable to find the unsub button apparently. Thank you for the 6 month, another badge upgrade for you. Sigramis and Jan Sa, thank you both for the new subs, welcome and welcome. Nano Waffle with the 2. And I have no idea what that message is supposed to mean, but I appreciate the continued support, dude. Lantern Kun with the 3 months, another badge upgrade, welcome back. That is what I like to see. Preansh, Kevlar Arch, Sloths Forever 23, Ire GGU, all of you guys new subs, quadruple welcome. Lamar Prunty, 4 months, quadruple welcome back. General Pock with the 3 months, and also less than Averag with the 3 months. Unfortunately, you missed the E on the username, but welcome back, both of you guys. 3 month badge upgrades in the chat for you. Sultan of Swing, 6 months. Yeah, another misclick. Unbelievable. Unfortunate, mate. Welcome back. Thanks for the misclick. Navo Nod 23. For some reason, I can't read your name. Navo Nod 23. Thank you also for 3 months. Everybody's just a straight up badge upgrade today. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Baron Bird with the fresh subscription straight off the press. Welcome.
Oh yeah, got the new badge only coming from forgetting to unsub.
Just told you, everybody's a badge upgrade today. Portal Pimp, welcome back. Appreciate it.
Here's Johnny.
Kronovi's telling me if I sell it too long.
Work.
He's gonna go to path. I'll try not stop subbing or Kronovi's gonna leave. Literally, if I sell it for too long, Kronovi's leaving. So stop subbing, everybody, please. Everything, nothing for a while. I need to catch up. Halfway dead, 9 months, all the months. Welcome back, dude. Yes, you can use that clip in your video. Hatart for 2. Also, right now, Minicup for 7. Welcome back. So many resubs. Dolphinators for 3. Infinity is like huge for 7. Zaner 5,000 for 3. ORest93 Twitch for 3. So many 3 month resubs. What is this? Fiction GG, I told you not to sub, but thank you regardless. Where were we? Zaner 5,000 again. You got 2 notifications apparently. And first, ORest93 Twitch. We started the day with you and we shall finish right now with you again. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate the sub. That should be us caught up, I believe. That should be us caught up. So now I'm looking, okay, sellouts done. I'm insane. Pretty fast sellout today. Sorry about that, guys. I think that everybody's back from ads. Yeah, they are. They're all back. Rap God says Girl. I'm a rap god. I'm a rap god sellout. What can I say? Who is